Alright, moving forward here, we're going to move on to the next video, Installation Video 5. And in this video, we're going to talk mainly about focus and the Z platform. Now, the Z platform is what moves up and down on the table, and that has to be completely level. Level left to right and up and down. Now, sometimes you will have to take the grid table and mount the grid table so it's square to the frame, and then get that so it's completely level, but it's level from the material to the nozzle, not level to the ground, because you have it deeper in this corner than this corner, else you'll be out of focus. Remember, laser beams come down like hourglasses, cross, stay straight for a while, and then diverge. So the straight line is longer with a 4-inch lens than it is, for example, with a 2-inch lens. You do have a manual focus tool that gets you right there in the crux of that beam, that hourglass that I'm speaking about. Sometimes you will have to modify that. Do not modify your focus to the tool, modify the tool to the focus. And there is a copy of this file on your system, so you can cut a new one if you need to. What you're looking for is, after you focus, you want that dot right here to be as small as possible. So you'll go into, you hit ZU on your keyboard over the top of your material, and you'll notice if you hit your right and left arrow keys, you can move the table up and down. Be fairly close to the material, arrow up to the autofocus, hit enter. The table will come up, touch the material, and come back down. The exception is on our 5598s, the unit goes down and comes back up, the actual carriage. On the HPs, they do both, but for this purposes, the table is going to go up, come back down. Once you have it focused, I want you to turn that back down, the max power back down to about 25, and pulse on to a piece of wood and see how small you can get that dot. So if you go into your user, you'll see other, and then you'll click, you'll slide down, and you'll see autofocus. So let me start it so you can see what the heck I'm talking about here. So if I go here to user and I click on other, I'll slide down to where it says focus depth. Now you're going to have to click read. I'm not hooked to a machine right now, so I would do it, and then you'll see that value. If you add a mil or two to it and rewrite it and then refocus, and the dot gets smaller, it means this adjustment was off. Dot gets bigger, go the other way. I would go about 5 mil from whatever it sets up, and then 5 mil down, and do my own judgment and keep marking the wood on which one it is. And sometimes you'll have to go 1.5 bigger or 1.5 less. Sometimes it's right in that half range. But once you get it, it's down, and then you just make a note of it. It's going to be there as part of your setup. Now, when you go back into here, remember, you're never going to get good depth of cut, else you're in the proper focus. So I burn a line by holding the pulse key down and the left or right arrow keys down at the same time. And if I put the wood at a slight angle, I'll see the line get thicker or thinner. It's one of the ways I'm checking. I'm checking for the thinnest line possible. Thanks.